Yeah, it's crazy, man. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I go to therapy, I got a therapist and I got a psychiatrist. I need else to talk to, too. Because that ain't enough. You know? And you go to therapy and you sitting there talking to it's always some woman, a white lady or somebody sitting there, and you sitting there telling her some shit that you know you can't tell a nigga in the street. You know what I mean? You tell the lady at the therapy, don't you tell nobody this shit. She's like, no, this stays between me and you. Because you think she gonna ride in the hood and say, hey guys, what's up? This is Karen, Mike's therapist. He told me a girl put a finger in his ass. Baby! That's what you be scared of. My therapist straight up asked me one time, man, what is it do you like about Coke? I said, I love the smell of it. That's why I kept doing it. I told her, I said, I got friends that have been doing this 20 years and they not hooked on it yet. She said, oh yeah, did you hear what the fuck you just said to me, Mike? Yeah, it's really crazy, man, because, Yeah, because these little young dudes, man, they, they need some help. That's what they need. Yeah, because these little disrespectful nowadays. These little motherfuckers. Like I said, the grandmas is different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the fucking grandmas is different, man. Shit. Remember back in the day, them grandmas in our neighborhood, if you catch eye contact with an old lady, she'll say, come go to the store for me. Oh, shit. Now you gotta follow this ass lady in the house. House hot as hell. Let me show you, it costs $1.89. Come here, I'm gonna show you what it is. Come on up here. Reach up there and get that out of there, right there. Back here, bottle of orange juice. And baby, get you something. Get you something. I'm gonna get me something. You might not get all your shit. That's what I do to old ladies around, take their money. Good shit right there. Yeah, I love Indianapolis, man. It's a good, cold motherfucker right here. It's good and cold, you know what I mean? Everybody here been to jail at least once. I got my lawyer in here right now from 1992. Where you at, Jeff? Put your hand up, Jeff Baldwin. Jeff Baldwin, stand up. So many niggas out of prison, it don't matter. I was facing 20 to 50 years. Told me it don't look good, Mike. That don't look good, Mike. I'm telling you that right now. But that's good, man. You know, when you got a real lawyer, you know what I mean? And one of them fake-ass public pretenders. You in jail and ain't never been to jail, and here comes some young motherfucker talking about, okay, sign your name right here. Let's get it over with. You want to get out, right? Anything you doing illegal, keep doing it. If you're doing anything illegal for money, keep doing it. This country is illegal. You're here, over here, illegally. They stole you from somewhere and brought you over here. You ain't supposed to be over here. Yeah, fuck that. Get your money, man. This whole country is, criminals built it. built off crime, and they make you walk around and feel sad if you out doing these things. It's like, get the fuck out of here. And you are wrong. I just got caught. And you ain't wrong unless they catch you. Then you ain't wrong then unless you bad. Fuck that. And don't worry about God. He knows your crooked Christian ass. He know you ain't shit. He made you, man. So keep fucking up. You want to live a long time? Keep fucking up. Give God a chance to keep working with you. Yeah, keep working with me, God. You see I ain't got it right yet. Look up, you be 75. Look, God. Still trying to work it out with you, baby. Because if you get your life, right and start, and get everything right and learn all your scriptures and become this good old person, he might call you home. Make you an angel. You were too good for this. So if you want to stay on this fucked up earth, stay fucked up. Now, there's some people looking at me like that was the worst advice I ever got, ever in life.
Yeah, it's cool to have this, because you get to see your mother in them and shit. You see your mom. You're like, damn, girl, you remind me of my mama. You know what I mean? You get to see beautiful things when you got daughters, But what fuck you up and make you mad, man, when they start dating. They start bringing little boys in the house. You don't know what the effect of having a daughter is until she bring a nigga in the house. My daughter's been bringing all little boys in the house that look like me. I want to kill every last one of them. If you anything like I was, I'm going to fuck you up. This one, I really want to fuck him up. He be walking around looking, This little fucking tight pants ass little nut hugger. I be looking at him going like, gang, 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 nigga. True story, man. It was some kids in the fire. This is some real shit I'm talking about. It was some kids trapped in the fire. The fire was so fucking bad that the fire department came and said, man, we can't save the kids. Hurt my fucking heart. I mean, the whole neighborhood was crying. It's some real shit. Motherfuckers was on their knees crying and shit. So the neighborhood, the thugs in the neighborhood was like, okay, motherfuckers, y'all don't want to go in there and do your job? If y'all don't go in there and get them kids, we're going to light y'all's ass on fire up out here. So the fire department got scared and called the police. Police and the SWAT team came down. They about to fight the whole neighborhood. Man, here named Shupu. He walking down the street. He done broken everybody's house. You could tell he a crank. He walk around with hospital scrubs on all the time. They walk around and seen all the commotion. Said, what's happening? They said, man, some kids in there and the fire department won't go in there and get them. He said, what? He said, yeah. He said, fuck that, that's some bullshit. He took his shoes out. The police said, you bet not go in there. He said, fuck you. They tried to grab him. He ducked up under him and went in the house. Whole neighborhood was mad because they thought he was going in there and he was going to die. 9 minutes later, came out of the house with all 3 of them kids. Laid them in the grass. Made the police and the fire department look like shit. He said, fuck that, there's some more people in there. They said, no, it ain't. He said, yes, it is. And he ran in there again. They said, oh, he a fool. Ain't no more kids in there. This time he was going in there to steal some shit. He seen some shit in when he was getting them kids out of there. He said, they ain't gonna give me nothing. I better give me something now. Pulled over and ain't got no license, registration, or nothing. They be like this when the police pull up. Do you have license registration? Yes. Did you hear what the fuck I just said? Yes. Do you understand English? Yes. Are you fucking with me? Do you know you're going to jail? Yes. Step out the car. No. 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 The back of the car. White people get pulled up by the police, they get out and be talking to them. How's everything going? The fuck is this? They out there talking to each other. Yeah, I love these, man, but I know you brothers out here better work. Don't call in. Because y'all got Mexicans out here now. And every time you call in, Hector call his little brother. Juan. Tyrone called in again today. He turned up last night too late. He's off again. You're gonna get the job. See, I thought all Mexicans was just grass cutters and food LA. You know, you look at the Mexicans, they always portray them as Dora the Explorer and all that shit. So you think they straight runovers. Man, I moved to fucking LA, I'm in the Home Depot buying some nails, and a motherfucking Mexican just walked up and grabbed, I said, hey man, he said, I said, these ain't your nails. He said, fuck you. I said, fuck you. So he left. I was like, fuck that motherfucker, man. About an hour went past, I didn't pay for my shit. I'm walking out the Home Depot and I see 10 Mexicans. But I didn't pay no attention. I was like, fuck them, they ain't into nothing, you know what I mean? Fuck that shit. I'm pushing the cart and I'm another Mexican. But this ain't no worker. He done thought that motherfucking brand new Escalade 2019. Got a bald head. Tattoo on his whole face. He about 6'3", and he jumped out the motherfucking car, man, and shut the door. I said, oh shit, who was this? Had a Raiders jersey. I swear to God, had a Raiders jersey on. He was walking in between the cars like this. I said, who in the fuck is this? He said, hey, come here. I'm like, who the fuck, who he talking? That's what I said to myself. I ain't said to him. Because I was scared in the motherfucker. I know a killer when I see one. This the dude to be on Lockup Raw and all that. Because you know, everybody think they real until real walk up on them. You know, every nigga in here be talking about, man, I'll get a motherfucker until the real shit walk up. You think about your kids and career and all that. Man, I got kids. You ain't had no kids when you was in front of your girl. I'll shoot all them niggas' ass up. Man, my heart is beating, and he walking towards me, said, you say something to my little nephew in there? A whole hour didn't went past. I didn't forget who the fuck his nephew. I said, well, I'm thinking he started. I'm like, who's your nephew? Hey, Paco, come here. And the little dude named Paco, he came out of nowhere. Yeah, that's him right there. I was like, oh my God, this nigga then went and got some motherfuckers over some nails. They was finna fuck me up. I know God is real. And I got favor. He was walking towards me and his bottom lip was shaking, but one of them stopped all of them and said, hey, it's fucking Day-Day. I was like, yeah, it's me. I grew my hair out. You ain't know it was me. They was like, oh, Day-Day, what's up, bro? I'm in the parking lot for 10 minutes talking about 15, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47. The Mexicans just standing there dancing like this.
Yeah, that's some real shit, man. But I love telling jokes, you know what I mean? I can't see myself doing anything else, you know? These little young dudes around here, they are scary, you know? I was at a gas station the other day and some young dudes were sitting in the car and I know they was talking about it because they was laughing. I was like, what the fuck is fun? As soon as I walked past, because I had some braids in my head, motherfucker was like tight braid, head, ass. I was like, I heard it, but I was like, fuck them motherfuckers. I was winning the gas station. Man, I walked. Yeah, man. Everybody don't know about Indianapolis, but it's more than corn here. You know what I mean? Real smart, intelligent, educated people, man, and some real good hustlers. You know what I mean? Yeah. Learn how to hustle here, you know? Yeah. Because I used to sell candy, but I hated going on 30th and Clifton because they take the box. Everybody in here personally. So I'm in here, all this Hollywood shit I'm doing is for the cameras. Where the weed at? I ain't bullshitting. Where that weed at? That's how I get my dope at the show. Throw it up here. Last night a nigga threw an 8-ball of cocaine on the stage. And I kept to. I said, shit. We got all kind of ages in here tonight, you know what I'm saying? Let's see who's in the house. 1960 babies, 1960 babies! It's about y'all bedtime. Yeah. I said a nigga smell icy hot. Yeah. On this side say blue cross, blue shield. 70 babies and 70 babies. You pregnant at the same time your daughter is, bitch. What are 80 babies at? 80 babies, 80. You crackhead motherfucker. This your mom and daddy right here, look. Babies at 90. Y'all can't fuck, fight, read, cook, clean, y'all ain't shit. All y'all know how to do is show your pussy Instagram.
There's a lot of old women in here, man. You know, I love that. I love to see grandmas and mamas and shit out here in the audience. You know, excuse my language, you know, but y'all did some of the same shit we did. A lot of you, you only know your grandma as she is now. You didn't meet her till she was 50. You don't know who the fuck she is. She just turned the guy when you was born. Old women ain't scared of shit. There'd be a rat in the house. They'd be like, gone now. Did she just tell a rat to gone now? And they don't be scared of no motherfucking burglars either. There'd be a burglar in the house. Where's the money at, bitch? Who you supposed to be? Them grandmothers know about everything going on and they ain't never out their house. You ever notice that? The fuck do old people know about everything? They know about who got shot and everything. You know that one boy got shot and they said Tony did it. This is what I heard now. And they on Instagram. You think they don't see you posting them naked pictures on Instagram? It'd be a family gathering, your grandmother pull you in the house. Come here, I want to talk to you for a minute. What's this shit I heard you showed your puss on a computer? It's real, man, you know, shit. But God is good, man, you know. That's why I don't like complaining, you know, because that's one thing I don't never do. I don't never forget God is around, you know. I don't never forget God is good. And God is, you know, God is tired of a lot of people crying to him about bullshit. He is tired, man. He's been working with people since the beginning of the time, and he's tired. At the end of the night, the angels take all their wings off and be just sitting around, and they talk about people that they blessed and stuff, and God come in there with a robe and say, man, I'm tired of everything. Can you believe a nigga asked me for some rims today? God is tired of everybody crying, you know what I'm saying? He gonna tell everybody one day, everybody throw your fucking problems on the ground. I'm tired of it. And when you throw your problems on the ground, he gonna say, now pick them up. And when everybody go pick their problems up, your shit gonna be gone. Somebody else gonna took your shit and ran. That'll make you appreciate your problems. Be crying every day about your shit. It's somebody else fucked up worse than you. You done threw all your problems on you looking for your problem. Where my problems at? And your buddy said, man, somebody ran off with your shit and left you theirs. Now you walk around like this. Has anybody seen problems? Man, they left me shit. That's how somebody with a bad hip spin around. Tony, what's going on? Ladies, would you fuck a man that had $1 billion like this? Tell the truth. Lying ass helpers. Look at it. Look. They say they will. Look at that. You be talking about, girl, that walk is kind of cute you got. You know, when a nigga put Gucci on, it'll take all that away. He got the new Gucci on. That nigga like, yeah.
Yeah, because these little young dudes, man, they, they need some help. That's what they need. Yeah, because these little disrespectful nowadays. These little motherfuckers. Like I said, the grandmas is different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the fucking grandmas is different, man. Shit. Remember back in the day, them grandmas in our neighborhood, if you catch eye contact with an old lady, she'll say, come go to the store for me. Oh, shit. Now you gotta follow this ass lady in the house. House hot as hell. Let me show you, it costs $1.89. Come here, I'm gonna show you what it is. Come on up here. Reach up here and get that out of there right there. Back here, bottle of orange juice. And baby, get you something. Get you something. I'm gonna get me something. You might not get all your shit. That's what I do to old ladies around. Take their money. Yeah. It's hard being in show business, man, you know, because everybody wants something from you, you know? And you want to give it to them, but you don't have enough. That's fucked up. You know, that's how black people are. We be all, you go to a picnic, you be famous and shit, everybody be happy to see you. One nigga in the corner over here eating, looking at you like, yeah. What the fuck is wrong with him over there? Yeah, I'll let you for a minute for you. There's a lot of young grandmas out. Y'all, these grandmas nowadays, oh my God. Y'all not gonna be like our grandmas now. Don't forget, our grandmas was listening to Natalie Cole. Y'all listening to Megan Thee Stallion. So you know what kind of grandma that's gonna be. Baby, we twerking like a motherfucking weave, baby. I had niggas in my DMs like a motherfucker. Me and Rose went to a Cardi B concert. We had a ball. Not Rose. And LaQuisha went to nice old LaQuisha. Me and LaQuisha had a ball, bitch. 83-year-old Peaches. Yeah, that's some real shit, man, you know. My man Andre Carson, straight out of the hood, got a seat at the White House. That's some good shit right there. My man Amp Harris, man, been throwing parties and helping the community forever. Man, Boo Boo Mancini, good brother right there. Straight out of the community, straight out of the hood. Mike Jones, my man Red Slaughter right there. The Bradley family, you know what I mean? Our brothers and sisters, the whole East Side, Hogville. Because I know y'all seen my new Netflix TV show, I mean. Based out of Indianapolis. He was like, yeah, I see you got your new show with Tommy Davidson. I said, that's Wanda Sykes. Yeah. And see, now I'm on, man, I got my life together. I like admitting shit, you know. I mean, it's quite together. You know. But, you know, I ain't doing what I used to do, you know. You know what I mean? Yeah. To be from Indianapolis, you know what I mean? To come up out of this motherfucker right here. This is a bad boy right here. You don't know it because you live here. You don't go nowhere. I mean, some of y'all do, but, you know, this is a bad motherfucker right here. You know? No high school diploma. You know, 3 felonies, food stamps, Kaboom cereal, King Vitamin. How in the fuck did we make it? You know what I mean? Because the black man been through so motherfucking much. You could just talk about shit, talk about white people all day and they'll say, I understand. I really understand. I get it. I understand.
True story, man. It was some kids in the fire. This is some real shit I'm talking about. It was some kids trapped in the fire. The fire was so fucking bad that the fire department came and said, man, we can't save the kids. Hurt my fucking heart. I mean, the whole neighborhood was crying. It's some real shit. Motherfuckers was on their knees crying and shit. So the neighborhood, you know, the thugs in the neighborhood was like, okay, motherfuckers, y'all don't want to go in there and do your job? If y'all don't go in there and get them kids, we're going to light y'all's ass on fire up out here. So the fire department got scared and called the police. Police and the SWAT team came down. They about to fight the whole neighborhood. Man, here named Shupu. He walking down the street. He done broken everybody's house. You could tell he a crank. He walk around with hospital scrubs on all the time. He walk around and seen all the commotion. Said, what's happening? They said, man, some kids in there and the fire department won't go in there and get them. He said, what? He said, yeah. He said, fuck that, that's some bullshit. He took his shoes out. The police said, you bet not go in there. He said, fuck you. They tried to grab him. He ducked up under him and went in the house. Whole neighborhood was mad because they thought he was going in there and he was going to die. 9 minutes later, came out of the house with all 3 of them kids. Laid them in the grass. Made the police and the fire department look like shit. He said, fuck that, there's some more people in there. They said, no, it ain't. He said, yes, it is. And he ran in there again. They said, oh, he a fool. Ain't no more kids in there. This time he was going in there to steal some shit. He seen some shit in when he was getting them kids out of there. He said, they ain't gonna give me nothing. I better give me something now.